Right then, so let us start a new town. Streamed attempt 1. I can't remember them. So yes, we're going to be going for just stream 1. So I think we might lose. It should be interesting to see nevertheless. Go for, yeah, we'll just go for generate a random seed. Go for that one, because it begins with 3. Valleys, medium, fair. Starting conditions are hard. Yeah, this is going to make it a little bit difficult, since we only start with 4 families and almost nothing to begin with. So, things are going to be tricky, particularly because I have got around about half an hour in this game so far. And I think about half of that is actually figuring out how the stream functions. But all in all, should be fairly interesting. Though we may die fairly quickly. So to start with, let's pause it straight away. Because I need to have a look to see where we are going to start our little hamlet. Ugh. This is not a good location. These hills are really irritating and going to be a real pain. Because our initial startup is going to be... See, I don't know where anything is. We need a forester. That's kind of one of the main points. So I think the forester is going to be down here, and this is going to be where our starting group is going to be. Though there's not much in the way of anything there. There's not much way of anything anywhere. Apart from across the river. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. Moving everyone down here is quite a way. I don't think we'd survive it. Start over here. This way at least gives us a little bit of resources. Lots of iron, stone. Yeah. So let's begin our little group over here. So forest lodge there. And right next to it is going to be the the gatherer's hut. These two are going to be their primary things straight away. The reason with forestry is that will get us a lot more, well, food and such. And then the gatherer's hut, because the gatherer's hut works by basically gathering plants from around the trees. What I do need to do though is add on some menu bars. So logs, the map, that's all overview map, events log there, professions, put that down here. So I want probably 2 builders to start with, and then just start clearing some of the resources around this area, like so. And in order to do that, we need to put a stockpile down over in this area. I don't know where the stockpile is, and that's a quarry. Just put a small stockpile there. Yeah, that will do probably for the moment. Right, let us unpause and go from here. Speed things up a little bit. To collect stones over a slightly wider area. Maybe some of the iron as well. There are people coming around, ambling around doing various tasks, while the builders build everything up. So straight away, reserve logs as low. thing I want to do is this. I want to pin. How can I need to pin it? Yes, just select it and I can see various tasks around there. So I want to get the trees from outside the basically the sphere of influence around here. Let me get a couple more builders so I can actually build up these resources quickly. Down a moment. As soon as I get the forester, I'll make some forestry jobs. Okay, so the stockpile is full. I need a slightly larger stockpile now. And speed things up a little bit. We'll be speeding things up. Space instantly pauses. That's useful. So the food, the food is annoyingly over there. What I do need to do is build a storage barn over here as soon as I can, really. Right, so forester. Forester's now going to start working over here. I will also need to do another gatherer's hut over here somewhere. Pause and then excellent. So we have some basic source stuff, food in stuff here. From here, I think I can build some basic housing. Take that round. Got a couple of houses. And then the storage barn. One without home, reserve logs is low. So there's some food over here. A hunting lodge. Really positioned as well. I don't really know how these things will work together in terms of sizing. That's something which I'll learn slowly or fairly quickly, depending on how quickly everyone dies. Also, resources low on. Got a stored stone. We've got everything basically well sorted there. So actually, I think it's storage space with that one, isn't it? Yeah. That's more storage space to try and allow people to maneuver, get things sorted and placed. Get rid of down one of the builders, so we have more labourers. What I do think I could do with is a hunting lodge. Got the hunting lodge over here. I'll lower that priority down. There's the priorities section. Cards. Increase the priority of that and increase the priority on the homes as well. Get another couple of builders. Excellent, so we are getting to the log limit. That is good, because that means now I can go to the next service, which is a woodcutter, isn't it? That, and now I can put where I can put the houses, because I've got some families and they just don't have anywhere to live yet. Put a dirt road in there. Then here, the woodcutter can make himself some firewood. Have I got all the basics here? I think I have all the basics around this little group of homes here. Moving too low, yeah. Forest Lodge. Close that one down, and what I do need is limit some food. Resource limits. The food is very high. I will actually increase that a bit higher as well. Because we do need a lot of food for everything. Oops. Okay, so, well, the game can minimise and it looks like it doesn't all die immediately. Ooh, it's cold though. And we just got the storage barn in go. We have mushrooms, roots. Do at least have this storage cart, but now I want to start moving everything over into the storage barn, please. Can I dismantle this? Deconstruct. Remove structures. The firewood and that is low. So buildings that haven't got a house because the houses haven't been built yet. We'll build get a couple more builders so they actually have people to do that. And maybe speed it up a little bit to 10 because I can't really do much more at the moment. We have another labourer. Cold there. So food and well, that is low. Now I do need to have a woodcutter. Slow it down a little bit. And a couple of hunters now as well. Fuel limit 200. Need to increase that a bit. Like a lot more, really. Good, good. So, have a new child. Amount of stored food is still very low, though. It's in houses, though. Okay, it is in houses. We have got food and in houses. Not everything is bad. What I do want to do is pin that there. Want to get myself another Forester Lodge, probably over here somewhere. I'll rotate it round a little bit. We'll wait, I think, until this bad weather ends, like now. Like that, and then here I can get myself another gatherer. Tavern. Actually, a herbalist would be very useful. Without herbs, well, we need to be able to heal people up. Average health is good, but it could be a lot better. Then probably another gatherer, one down here. Take those two like so. A little bit more in terms of stuff there. Actually, we've got another. Do a little stockpile down here though. Put some small stockpiles in a couple of locations around. Reserve the tools. That's important. Blacksmithy there. I'm going to probably expand over to here as well. Let's keep probably everyone in these little treed areas. End up with lots and lots of logs. Now where's the global limits of resources? Resource limits. Put that down here, since I do want to increase that up a little bit. Stone. Yeah. should help. Spring. Right, our trading river is right down here. Maybe I should have actually built them starting down here. Well, that doesn't matter. With a few small little areas to work with. More organically expand rather than expanding all in a single mass go. Those logs is low. Yeah. That's sort of to be expected, I must say. Move resources just outside the boundaries. Ooh, herbalist. Where is herbalist? That's someone saying they don't have any tools. Because of stone is low. Collect some stones, please. Up the stone up a little bit. Food reserves going well. Ooh, textiles is not doing very well. Stored clothes. Ooh, no tools. No tools is a bit of an issue. We do have iron at least. Got another builder. Again, reserve food is low. I'll probably put a storage barn over here. The reason for that is because I'm going to expand over into this direction. Put another there, another road around there, all the way around. Builders, labourers, yeah, everyone's doing things. Just could probably do with a few more. It's there. Have I got any? I don't think I have anything for crops. Yeah, I have no crops yet. Any other? Oops, I have any trees? Yeah, I don't think I have any of that stuff. Which is a bit of a shame, but it is to be expected at the moment. That's why we're playing on hard after all. Food is low, stone is low. Collect more stones. Yeah, we'll just keep collecting stones. Everyone's working slow because they've run out of tools. So that's why I need the blacksmith going as soon as possible, really. Once the blacksmith is done, I will make another expansion over to here. Start operating in this area. And keep working towards the river so I can get a trader going. Yeah, citizens without tools. Not good. What's that one? No materials. I should probably get a couple more foresters actually. That would cause a bit of a problem with the wood supply. Same with the gatherers. So now I have another gatherer's hut. Grab some resources outside the boundary. A new child was born. Brilliant. Seems things to be going okay. No one is dying massively just yet. The stored clothes are lowering. That's going to be the next task. After the blacksmith is built, we'll build a tailor. And smithy. Still always have try and get one labourer. Good, lots of children were born. The food reserve is low though. Other food. Hunting cabin. We'll put a hunting cabin here, so any deer which come through this area should then get hunted. Same with this one, so that's the idea between putting it there. I don't know if that actually makes any difference, but it seems logical enough. Makes sense in at least how the villages is coming together. See that goes past there, straight past where the hunting lodge will be. Forest the lodge, put that there. And then there will be a storage barn's already in between, so there's no need for that one. So there will be a gatherer's hut directly opposite. And another house, probably two houses. Don't want to expand too quickly with what the existing troubles. Good. Barns are doing well. Tools are not getting distributed very well, but we do at least have some tools being in production. Only a very small amount of iron at the moment though. Now, where's the storage? That is stockpile. Build a stockpile there. With a small stockpile there as well. And just these small stockpiles So they do end up getting quite a lot of resources put in them. Food is actually going very well. Got a nice bit of stored medicine. The herbalist is doing their job well. I think now actually we're going to get a schoolhouse. This means that children will take long to grow up, but when they do grow up, they will be around about 20 to 30% more productive, depending on what they're doing. So, for example, the woodcutter will make 3 firewood at the moment. When they're educated, they'll make 4 firewood. That's quite nice. Logs are low, and tools are still low. But at least we have tools now. Logs being low is more of an issue. Just outside the boundaries. Do something like that. Do some clear cutting. Down here could probably actually have a more of a market town.